the magic fresh. Let's embark on this journey together, shall we? First off, let's talk about the genius behind the camera, James Cameron. This guy isn't just a director, he's a visionary who pushes the boundaries of filmmaking. Born in 1954 in Kapuskasing, Ontario, Canada, Cameron started his career with low-budget sci-fi flicks, like Piranha 2, The Spawning in 1982, but he skyrocketed to fame with The Terminator in 1984, followed by Aliens in 1986, The Abyss in 1989, and Terminator 2, Judgment Day in 1991. By the time he tackled Titanic, he was already known for his obsession with deep-sea exploration and cutting-edge technology. Titanic was his passion project. He even funded his own expeditions to the real Titanic wreck site in the North Atlantic using submersibles. Cameron wrote the screenplay himself, drawing inspiration from the real historical event of the RMS Titanic's sinking in 1912. He directed, produced, and even co-edited the film, pouring his soul into every frame. If you're a fan of epic storytelling with a mix of realism and spectacle, Cameron's style will hook you right away. Watching Titanic feels like stepping into a time machine, and that's all thanks to his meticulous direction. Now let's get into the heart of the movie, the cast. Leading the charge is Leonardo DiCaprio as Jack Dawson, a free-spirited artist from the lower decks. DiCaprio, born in 1974 in Los Angeles, was already a rising star by 1997, with roles in films like What's Eating Gilbert Grape in 1993 and Romeo Pulls Juliet in 1996. At just 22 during filming, he brought this infectious energy and charm that makes Jack unforgettable. Think boyish good looks mixed with a rebellious streak. Opposite him is Kate Winslet as Rose DeWitt Bocater, a young woman from high society feeling trapped in her world. Winslet, born in 1975 in Reading, England, had breakout roles in Sense and Sensibility in 1995 and Heavenly Creatures in 1994. She was 21 when she auditioned, and her portrayal of Rose is all about inner strength and vulnerability. It's raw, emotional, and utterly captivating. The chemistry between DiCaprio and Winslet is electric. They became lifelong friends after this, and their on-screen dynamic is one of the biggest reasons to watch. It's like watching two souls connect in the midst of chaos. But the supporting cast is just as stellar. Billy Zane plays Caledon Hockley, Rose's arrogant fiancé. Zane, known for films like Dead Calm in 1989, brings this suave villainy that's equal parts charming and chilling. Kathy Bates shines as Molly Brown, the unsinkable socialite based on a real historical figure. Bates, an Oscar winner for Misery in 1990, adds warmth and humor with her no-nonsense attitude. Gloria Stewart portrays the elderly Rose narrating the story. Stewart, born in 1910, was a Hollywood veteran from the 1930s, and at 87 she earned an Oscar nomination for this role, making her the oldest nominee ever at the time. Then there's Victor Garber as Thomas Andrews, the ship's designer, David Warner as Spicer Lovejoy, Cal's valet, and Bernard Hill as Captain Edward Smith. Even smaller roles like Jonathan Hyde as J. Bruce Ismay, the White Star Line owner, or Iowan Gruffudd as Fifth Officer Harold Lowe add layers of authenticity. The ensemble feels like a real ocean liner full of diverse characters, each with their own backstory that draws you in deeper. Speaking of the ship itself, the production design is mind-blowing. The RMS Titanic was recreated on a massive scale. Filming took place primarily at Fox Baja Studios in Rosarito, Mexico, where they built a nearly full-scale replica of the ship, about 90% of its actual size, measuring 775 feet long. This set cost a fortune and included intricate details like the grand staircase, made from real oak and crystal chandeliers, and the opulent first-class dining room with period-accurate china and silverware. The lower decks were designed to show the stark class divide, with cramped third-class quarters contrasting the luxurious suites. Cameron's team researched everything from the wallpaper patterns to the lifeboat davits. They even used real artifacts from the wreck for inspiration, like the Heart of the Ocean necklace, which was a fictional